Muy buenos días y bienvenidos al Sugar City Morning Show. Son las 7:02 y es un gran gusto saludarles. Good morning and welcome to today's edition of the Sugar City Morning Show. We are transmitting live from Nortevisión Channel 10 here in Trial Farm, right smack across from ITVET on the San Lorenzo Road. And our signal is seen throughout the length and breadth of this beautiful country of ours because we have arrangements with the different cable signal providers that permits our signal to be seen from Corozal to Toledo, from San Pedro all the way to Benqueviejo. Good morning. I'd just like to remind you that if you live also within the radius of 20 miles, the circumvicinity of Orange Walk, that is, with a radius of 20 miles, you can, even though you do not have cable, you can catch on the air, I don't know how to say it, to refer to it, off the air, on the air, but anyway, it is transmitted through, on the air, it is transmitted through the very tall antenna that you can see in our premises, and like I said, people from Corozal, from Orange Walk, from the different villages in the Corozal district and in the Orange Walk district, view our signal, and it is, importantly enough, also a free channel. I'd like to remind you also that we are on the internet. You very simply have to click to the YouTube program and go into the just type in Sugar City Morning Show. Voila. The magic of technology is going to permit you to be able to see this as I speak, and a number of people are doing that. Good morning. Buenos días todos. Como siempre, vamos a empezar nuestro programa con una oración, porque pues es necesario. Hoy sucedió el milagro de que abrimos los ojos, estamos vivos. Así que debemos de reconocer quién es el responsable y entonces agradecerle a este Espíritu, a este Dios, por todo lo que hace por nosotros. Padre, te doy las gracias por todo. Nos das la vida, la salud y las fuerzas. Gracias, Padre, por todo, por tu paciencia, por tu misericordia, por tu gracia, por tu perdón, por tu amor incondicional. Mi fe me dice que tú me amas intensamente, incondicionalmente, y que haces todo por mi bien. Y que al final del día, Padre, al final del día, aunque sucedan muchas cosas en mi vida que no me gusten, que al final del día tú me estás dando un mensaje. Hey, Manuel, no así. Pero lo más grande que nos has dado es la conciencia, la capacidad de poder discernir entre el bien y el mal. Y por esto, Padre, te lo agradezco. Eso es lo que nos hace humanos. Eso es lo que nos hace humanos, el poder de diferenciar entre el bien y el mal, tener un sentido de moralidad, de principios y de virtudes. Muchas gracias, Padre, por esto, este regalo que nos das. Nos diste la decisión, nos dijiste, hagan sus propias decisiones, pero basado en la conciencia. Y apelas a nosotros que hagamos lo correcto, que te sigamos. Pero muchas veces, Padre, por X razones, flaqueamos. Lastimamos al prójimo, mentimos, robamos, hacemos tantas cosas que no debemos hacer. Pero todo esto es guiado por nuestro propio egoísmo, cuando yo quiero. Te pido, Padre, hoy poder tener la capacidad de reconocer que tengo un problema de egoísmo y que pueda yo pacificar este egoísmo y en torno ser más humilde, en torno ser más sensible a las necesidades de otras personas, en torno poder ser más generoso y más dativo y más amoroso con los demás. Padre, te pido que todos nosotros hoy tengamos un bonito día y que podamos emprender un camino nuevo. Te bendecimos, te glorificamos, te adoramos siempre. Amén. Good morning. It is exactly 7 minutes after 7 o'clock. If you are celebrating a birthday, si estás celebrando cumpleaños hoy, te felicito, te mando muchas felicidades. Hoy es jueves, el 14 de junio, y también quiero darle muchas felicidades a las personas que están celebrando sus aniversarios. Por lo general, mayo y junio son meses cuando se celebran muchos aniversarios, muchos casamientos, bodas y por el estilo. Y mucha gente se casa el mes de mayo, junio, por X razones. Así que obviamente tendrán muchas personas están muchas personas celebrando sus aniversarios. Perdón ahí. Quiero ante todo decirles de que hoy comienza el Mundial, ya comenzó, porque Rusia está adelantado tantas horas, pero de ahora en adelante nuestros días y nuestras noches estarán llenas con la alegría de poder ver el fútbol, el mundial y todo lo que viene con esa capacidad de ver el mundial. Cuando llenado de el fanatismo y nuestra preferencia para un equipo, Belice no compite en ese tipo de cosas, pero por lo general siempre, aún los beliceños tenemos capacidades de seleccionar un equipo que nos guste. Y a veces cuando juega, pues nos quedamos bastante alegres y llenos de todo este fervor deportivo. A veces hasta nos metemos en problemas, pero cuidado con eso. Compañeros, hay que agradecerle a nuestros patrocinadores, St. Anthony Trading Company, que es distribuidor de Dano Milk, A&R Stores. A propósito, A&R Stores está ya recibiendo carga para su Back to School program. Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, German Vega and Sons Limited, Vega Imports, Vegas Distributors, Meat Shop, Government of Belize Information Service y Telemedia. Quiero a este momento decirles de que ya son las 7:10. Hoy tendremos invitado especial, ojalá y siempre siga siendo así, compañeros. Así que vamos rápidamente a una pausa y estaremos de vuelta con ustedes tan pronto estos anuncios. No se vayan.
And whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar-cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Buster. They see you and know you're living. Buster. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Buster. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run you. Buster. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
Hey guys, my name is Jerry Badillo and this is my Diginet experience. The reason I decided to sign up for Diginet is because it's fast and reliable. I went to any of the Digicel stores and it was for my 10 megabytes. It was only $99. I got free talk and free mobile data at home. It's perfect. It's perfect for streaming those movies, you know, that Netflix and chill. My entire family, we're all connected and it's so fast. My work is all about working from home, right? And I advertise everything. I need to connect to my clients. When I go live on Facebook, no buffering needs to happen. So it's perfect for me. I need that reliable internet, and that is Diginet. I also like all that free talk and mobile data that comes with my bundle.
Yo, you guys, this is crazy.
So it's the perfect experience. It's super fast, it's reliable, and it never drops. I recommend Diginet to everyone, especially here in San Pedro and all the locations that it's available.
Diginet is now available in San Pedro, Northside Belize City, Ladyville, Belmopan, Orange Walk, and now Placencia. Coming soon to Belamas Phase 1 to 4.
6 cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It is exactly 16 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'd like at this point to give a warm welcome to my good friend, Robert Checky Usher. Good morning, Checky.
Good morning, Pa. I'm good.
How was the birthday yesterday?
Just like how you see it when I left you yesterday morning.
Okay. You see? So no balloon
No,
party,
no.
no striptease party, no nothing?
But the thing is that I got 5 dogs who and got 3 puss. all of them sick. I got a raccoon, all of them sick. No man, just take care of normal things. Just about like really work much yesterday, you know. I just take it easy and relax off and do what I had to get done, but not in a rush or no kind of hassle.
Yes.
That's one nice way, you know.
Yeah. We had announced that Minister Castro is going to be here, but we're still waiting. But as best as we understand, he is on a very important mission right now, government mission. So
Yep.
we'll be keeping our options there, but we're still waiting. But we can understand, however, ladies and gentlemen, that one plans something a certain way and it turns out completely another.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
here we just have to go with the way the wind blows because, but that's just the way it is, especially when you're dealing with certain people. Okay?
Yeah, and we will be highlighting part of the games of the World Cup this morning. We have the
Yes,
information.
But we're
we do
also
not.
going to be finishing what we did yesterday. Y vamos a estar hablando en español más acerca de lo que, para el beneficio de las personas que de habla hispana. Compañeros, ayer estuvimos hablando acerca de qué es lo necesario y también la razón por qué debemos de registrarnos de nuevo tan pronto el 1 de julio. El proceso que comienza tan pronto el 1 de julio. ¿Ok? Eso, estamos tomando tiempo aparte hoy y ayer para informarles y acerca de lo necesario de tener que registrarse de nuevo tan pronto entre el proceso que empieza entre 2 semanas. Si es que ya has votado en el pasado y tienes tu tarjeta, tu carnet de votante, ¿ok? La ley dice, de Belice dice que cada cuantos años todos los ciudadanos y las personas que puedan votar tienen que registrarse de nuevo, ¿ok? Obviamente para actualizar las listas, para ampliar las listas y para sacar a las personas que han muerto desde muchos años y que por una forma u otra siguen votando. ¿Ok? Así que este proceso empieza el 1 de julio y le pedimos a todas las personas que viven en Belice y que viven que cumplen con los requisitos, para poder votar, que lo hagan tan pronto puedan. Es más, comenzando el 1 de julio, continuando hasta el fin de año, va a haber muchos meses para que tú lo puedas hacer. 6 meses. Recordando, por favor, y poniendo en perspectiva, de que habrán elecciones de aldea, concilios de aldea, tan pronto el otro año, comienzos como marzo, aproximadamente.
March, April.
March, April. Así que, obviamente, esas listas ya deben de estar listas para entonces. También tenemos en la encuesta popular el referéndum para el otro año, abril 10. Ya para entonces, ya habríamos formulado una nueva lista de votantes, ¿ok? Ya entonces sabríamos cuántos votantes hay en su totalidad en Belice y podríamos entonces llevar a cabo la encuesta popular. Es muy importante esto. Ya luego entonces, para el siguiente año, 2020, ya entonces tenemos las elecciones generales. En el 2021 ya tenemos elecciones municipales de nuevo. ¿Ok? Así que cada año vamos a tener elecciones. Y es muy importante dedicar este tiempo entre el 1 de julio hasta el tiempo necesario, pero estoy poniéndolo yo hasta fin de año, por decir, para que vayamos todos a las oficinas a registrarnos de nuevo. ¿Qué son los requisitos? Tener 18 años de edad. Si es que ya tienes 18 años de edad y no te has registrado, aguántate hasta el 1 de julio, porque de nada te va a servir ir a registrarte ahora y tener que hacerlo de nuevo luego del 1 de julio. Sentido común. El otro requisito es ser beliceño o un ciudadano de alguno de los países de la mancomunidad que haya residido ordinariamente en Belice por un periodo de al menos 12 meses. ¿Qué quiere decir todo esto? La mancomunidad, como se refiere en inglés, es el Commonwealth. Belice es parte del Commonwealth. Por eso es de que tenemos a la reina en nuestros billetes, nuestro dinero. Belice es uno de varios países, como también Canadá, como también Jamaica, como también la India, como también Australia, como también varios países aquí en el Caribe, ¿okay? Que son parte de la mancomunidad. Esas personas tienen derecho de votar si es que han residido ordinariamente en Belice por un periodo de al menos 12 meses. Así que los hindús, si han estado viviendo aquí por 12 meses, por siquiera 12 meses, tienen derecho de registrarse como votantes. Eso la ley lo dice. El tercer requisito es ser residente por un periodo por lo menos 2 meses en la división electoral en la que se pretende registrar. Debes estar viviendo en tu área por 2 meses y poder registrarte en esa área. Es más, si yo vivo en Trial Farm, si hace 2 meses vivía yo en otro benque, o no, vamos a crear un mejor ejemplo. Si vivía yo en Uniontown y luego me moví a Trial Farm, para poder registrarme en Trial Farm, debo de estar viviendo ahí 2 meses, por lo menos. Ojo, ahí hay un punto que es muy importante. ¿Qué pasa? Que a las personas que han estado viviendo en el extranjero siendo beliceños tendrían que venir a vivir aquí 2 meses para poder registrarse. ¿Ya me entienden? Entonces, así lo estipula la ley. Y la ley es muy clara. Así lo estipula. Necesitas estar aquí. Así que veremos con mucho interés cómo se desenvuelve esta situación. Porque muchas personas que viven, que están registrados y viven, la gran cantidad de gente que vive en Chicago, en LA, en Nueva York, en Miami, en Dallas, en Houston, beliceños que viven en Las Vegas, por todo lado, que están registrados desde el año 2000, por decir, tienen que venir a Belice a registrarse de nuevo para poder votar en el futuro. Si no lo hacen, simplemente no van a poder votar en las elecciones que mencioné hace ratito. Así que es muy importante esto. Y por eso estamos tomando tiempo aparte para informar a la gente. ¿Ok? Si es que la ley dice, tienes que estar viviendo 2 meses aquí, en el área, para que te puedan registrar. ¿Ok? Bueno, proceso de solicitud. Deberá acudir personalmente a una oficina de registro de su división electoral y llevar los siguientes documentos originales. Ay Dios, originales. El pasaporte beliceño válido. No lleves un pasaporte que ya se venció, pero no he conseguido uno nuevo. Tiene que estar válido el pasaporte.
Y no puede llevar un fotocopia del pasaporte tampoco.
Ah, no. Tiene que ser un pasaporte, por el amor de Dios.
¿Okay? Tiene que ser un pasaporte que está up to date también, ¿verdad?
Sí,
que no está expired.
Que siempre esté vigente. ¿Okay? Si no tienes pasaporte, entonces si tienes la capacidad de poder conseguir tu certificado de nacimiento beliceño, entonces lo llevas. Pero tienes que llevarlo conjunto con una identificación que traiga una fotografía tuya. Es más, la tarjeta del Seguro Social o la fotografía certificada sellada y firmada por un juez de paz. Pero me imagino que la gran cantidad de personas de 18 años que puedan votar ya están ingresados en el Social Security, en el Seguro Social o algo por el estilo, y ya entonces tienen una tarjeta. Ojo aquí, no lleven, repito, no lleven su tarjeta vieja de votante. No se les va a aceptar. Y me imagino que te estarás preguntando, ¿y por qué no? Si con eso votaba yo antes. Pues es bastante simple. Si estás intentando limpiar las listas, entonces toda la información que venga, que se esté usando para compilar esta lista de votantes, toda la información tiene que ser nueva y fresca.
También no puede llevar un recibo. Vamos a decir, si alguien va a aplicar para su papel de acta de nacimiento y consigues el recibo, el recibo no va a trabajar.
Pero, ¿quién llevaría un recibo? ¿La gente lo hace?
Yes, man. Ese recibo no va a trabajar. Tienes que tener el actual certificate.
Okay. Tú dices como cuando llevas que es un police record y te llevan un recibo. Bueno, ponte a pensar, si te pidieron police record, ¿para qué vas a llevar recibo? No hace sentido eso. ¿Ya me entiendes?
Right, yeah. But some people do it, you know?
Eso tiene que parar. Si eres beliceño naturalizado, es más, si naciste en El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, México, donde sea, tienes que llevar y te has naturalizado. Okay, ya tienes nacionalidad beliceña. Tienes que llevar el certificado de nacionalidad beliceña, que requiere también tarjeta de Seguro Social o fotografía que esté certificada, sellada y firmada por un juez de paz para los certificados que no tienen fotografía. Okay. Hay ciertos certificados de nacionalidad que traen su fotografía, que te toman el picture y, ya, ahí lo tienes. Pero algunos de los viejos no lo tienen, así que en caso si no lo tenga, entonces tienes que llevarte una fotografía y llevarlo a un juez de paz que diga, yo tal y tal y tal, confirmo que tal y tal, fulanito se llama tal y tal y tal y tal. Y lo firma y lo sella. Sin eso, no haces nada. También tienes que llevar el pasaporte original del país si es un ciudadano de la mancomunidad. Esto es para los de la mancomunidad únicamente, no para los centroamericanos. Repito, no para los centroamericanos. Eso es para la mancomunidad. Si eres de Australia, de la India, de Canadá, de Jamaica, de Trinidad, de Barbados, que sea así, ¿ok? Tienes que llevar el pasaporte original con el que se selló tu entrada, ¿ok? Otros documentos que te pudieran pedir es el certificado de matrimonio o divorcio en el caso de las mujeres donde sea aplicable, o el certificado de cambio de nombre, porque ciertas personas se han cambiado su nombre de Chuck a Chuck o de Chuck a Chuck o lo que sea. Tienes que llevar ese papeleo, ese certificado con una identificación con fotografía, tarjeta de Seguro Social o una fotografía certificada, sellada y firmada por un juez de paz. El certificado de adopción para aquellas personas que fueron adoptados, junto con una identificación con fotografía, tarjeta de Seguro Social o una fotografía certificada, sellada y firmada por un juez de paz. Esto, pues a pocas personas les aplica, pero lo estamos mencionando simplemente porque es posible que quizás la necesiten. Solamente en casos excepcionales repito, solamente en casos excepcionales, si una persona desea ser registrado como un elector, pero no puede presentar su certificado de nacimiento u otros documentos requeridos, deberá, uno, traer una fotografía certificada, sellada y firmada por un juez de paz que certifique que la persona de la fotografía es la misma persona que desea ser registrada, y llenar un formulario que estará disponible en el centro de registro y en el área donde la persona pretende registrarse, en la que declarará su nombre, dirección, fecha y lugar de nacimiento, información de los padres y cualquier otra información que sea necesaria para que el registro general o el Departamento de Inmigración pueda verificar la información proporcionada. Esto es un último recurso. ¿Ok? Si andas buscando el bendito certificado de nacionalidad, o si es que andas buscando el certificado de nacimiento, o se te perdió, se te extravió el pasaporte, o lo que se te haya extraviado, y ya también no tienes, uno, como en Garabelice, no tienes dinero para sacar el acta o el pasaporte, se te provee una última oportunidad de poder registrarte, ¿ok? Y eso es que tienes que ir a platicar con la persona en la oficina y le dices, mira, no tengo nada. Pero ahí empieza la dificultad, porque van a tener que comprobar todo lo que tú dijiste, ¿ok? Ese es el último recurso. Vamos a tomar esta llamada.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Yes, hello. I have a concern. Why is the gas butane too high? This is not a very good situation that we are having right now. Because the Mennonites and everybody is selling the gas at $6 a gallon. That's not good, man.
What they're selling? Never really.
Can I ask you to please call again and tell me something that is selling it too high? We did not get what commodity it was you were complaining about.
Yeah. If you
Something was too high.
Yeah. If you finish on that end, pa, we will.
No, déjame nada más. Se recuerda a todos los solicitantes que es una ofensa penal hacer una declaración falsa con el fin de registrarse como un elector. Compañeros, este es el proceso de registrarse de nuevo, y si no se registra de nuevo, no podrá votar en ninguna elección. Se lo repito, tienes que registrarte de nuevo. Desde la persona que tiene los recién 18 años hasta el que tiene 98 años. Tienen que registrarse de nuevo, si no, no puedes votar. Punto.
Yep.
¿Qué, se determinó cuál la comunidad estamos hablando?
Yeah. I believe that he is saying about the prices of the fuel, and he mentioned that the Mennonites are selling the diesel for $6. I don't really know how they can come up with that price, but that's what he's saying, that the Mennonites sell it for $6, and right here in town, that it's going at a higher price.
Well, if it's selling for $6, I don't think that it's diesel that comes from abroad. I think it's being manufactured locally.
Yeah,
here.
the one thing, no?
Because common sense tells you that it cannot be the imported diesel,
ones. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That carry the import taxes and so forth and so forth. So it has to be that it is of a cheaper ways of a less quality. Okay.
Yeah.
It must be some product of the crude
Yeah.
that is coming out.
And it
has to be.
It could be cheaper right now, but on the longer run, it would cost you
Well,
more.
Well, it could be.
Hello, good morning.
Solo quería preguntar sobre
el papel de registro tiene que ser el nuevo, ¿verdad?
Sí, todo tienes que registrarte de nuevo.
Ok, el papel nuevo, porque hay el largo, que siempre lo usé aquel día para registrarme el social.
No, ese es el social, pero estamos hablando con votante, el proceso no ha empezado. Te lo repito, el proceso no ha empezado para registrarte como votante, registrarte de nuevo como votante. El proceso empieza el 1 de julio. ¿Ok? No tiene que ver nada con tu social, no tiene que ver nada con eso. Como votante, tienes que ir a registrarte de nuevo. Todos tenemos que ir, todos, empezando el 1 de julio. ¿Sí?
El papel tiene que ser el nuevo también.
No te puedo decir que el largo papel es, simplemente te quiero decir de que todos tenemos que ir. Es que quizás estás confundiendo seguro social. Tienes que ir no, olvídate de seguro social. Olvídate de driver's license. Estamos hablando del voters card. Tienes que ir a empezar. Tienes que ir de nuevo a la oficina de Elections and Boundaries a registrarte de nuevo.
¿Tienes que pagar?
No, enteramente. Es completamente gratis.
Ok, bueno.
Claro.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Emmanuel, he's talking about the recent birth paper or the long one. We will get.
Él dijo de llenar el formulario.
No, he's talking about the birth
Yo
paper.
no sé cuál fórmula.
The birth paper.
Pero para mí el birth paper es uno, ¿no?
No, man, they had the long one before, but they have the new one. They have the long one and have.
No importa que.
But that's why he's asking.
Ajá, es que no importa que sea.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Oiga, y no van a andar las aldeas registrando los viejitos. ¿Qué tal si los viejitos no pueden ir a Corozal?
Sí, va a suceder eso, señora. Sí va a suceder.
Porque mi papá está viejito y él no va a perder tiempo en Corozal.
Estoy de acuerdo contigo. Sí van a ofrecer eso.
Bueno, gracias.
Por nada.
Yeah. We need to check about that because I remember, I think that for the passport, you can't use the old one, the long one that used to come out before. Now they have the square one, the birth papers. So we just need to check.
Es que cuando el individuo me llamó y me dijo del largo del corto, pues explícate, joven. El acta de nacimiento ahora son de vital statistics. Ahora no te dan que el papel largo te dice que doblas. Ya no hacen eso. Okay.
Somebody sent a text here. I said the gentleman was asking about the birth paper.
I know that. That's what we're clarifying right now. We know that. Okay? Así que hoy cuando consigues tu birth certificate, consigues tu birth certificate, tu acta de nacimiento de Vital Statistics y te dice tal y tal y tal, confirma que tal y tal nació en tal y tal y tal y tal lugar. Esta es tu mamá y este es su papá. Es lo que te dice.
We will call the Elections and Boundaries Department and find out if they can use both of the birth papers or they have to get the new one.
Mm-hmm. They tell you birth certificate. They don't tell you old one or new one. As long as you can prove to them
in some
that's
case,
the birth certificate, then there should be no problem.
He said the gentleman asked the right question. You did not get it right. Some people don't have the new birth paper.
But if they have the passport?
No, but they talk about birth paper, right? Because what happened is they're having us a case that the old one, the long one, no work. No, it don't work.
It don't work?
In so many cases, if you go apply for a certain document, they want to carry the new one. In the long one, they don't receive it, but we don't know if this can be the case with the election and boundaries. You understand? But we need to go to Del because she needs to go to school, no? So let's get Del.
Pero vamos a aclarar eso. Buen punto.
Yeah. Yep, and already 19 away from it, pa. We have a call coming in and we have Delphi coming in. Yeah. Hello, Delphi.
Hello, good morning.
Just a moment. Just a moment, Delphi. Give us. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. All right, Delphi, good morning once again.
Good morning, Mr. Cheque.
Good morning, Delphi.
Morning, Mr. Emmanuel.
¿Cómo estás? How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear that. Yes, I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Were you any place close to the Escalante housing area where there was a big fire?
No.
Okay.
No, I live in a different area. I live in an area called San Pedrito. That's by the lagoon side.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Now, the Escalante area is down, I'll be going south. Am I right?
Yes, you are very correct. Yes.
Right.
That's a DFC area.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. So.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a sorry situation there in San Pedro. 4
It
people
was
died.
Yes, it was a very sad day on Tuesday. It was a very sad day for us because one of the child that died, he attended the high school. So the same Tuesday night they had a vigil, and myself and another teacher, we attended it, a candlelight vigil in memory of the child. So it was very sad, even though I don't know the family, but just being human, sometimes we get a little burn from the fire, the fried fish or baked tortilla. Imagine your entire body, It was sad to hear that situation.
I understand that perfectly. I understand it. But let's hope and pray that does not happen again, because it's a devastating blow to the community.
Yes.
But inspire us, Delby.
That's what I hope to do this morning.
Yes.
This one that I have it entitled, He's Unchangeable.
Yes.
He's unchangeable. We came and found the world a certain way. Everyone chooses to dance to his own tune, not worrying about tomorrow, for all they have is today. We found sin, we found destruction, we found damage, we found hurt. But to live defeated does not do justice to Jesus' birth. Everyone is stuck in their ways. Nobody feels the need to change. To hear the word "I love you" to some even feels strange, as they have been hurt by so many, even those that are close. But the Lord is the author and finisher of all things said and done. Why then do we look only in front of our nose? For years there have been killing. For years they have been crime. For years we have heard that coming very soon would be the Lord's time. It hasn't happened. It won't happen again. When you die, that's when your world will end. Like a thief in the night will be the coming of his reckoning, not to scare or to frighten. But who then are we if even the Lord felt faint? When we reach that point when we realize that all we have is the moment thanks to his grace, amidst all the darkness, the sadness, the Lord still shows his face. If we look beyond social controversies, religion, financial status, and race, for the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he always remains the same. Now communities may change, personalities, families, jobs, homes, even life may change, but the Lord was, then, now is, and forever remains the same.
Thank you very much, Delby. Thank you very, very much. A lot of people like to give you a situation and tell you the God of the First Testament is a very demanding, vindictive God, versus the God of the second of the New Testament, Jesus Christ, is a more loving God, a more loving, forgiving God, and that is the reason why we have this new arrangement, this new covenant, and the key word being new, because if the old one would have worked, then the new one would not have been necessary. But at the end of the day, I think that that's just something that is perpetuated by religions and by different people, and I do believe that God remains God. This is the God that we read of in the First Testament is just a perspective of the righteous. But he still remains being the forgiving and loving God.
That's right. One God.
One God.
One God.
Yes. Thank you, Delvi.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye now. Take care of yourself.
Bye. Take care. Have a good day.
You too now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, we have to take a break, and it's exactly 7:47, 30 minutes before 8 o'clock, but we'll be right back with that discussion. Maybe we can call, as soon as we can, call Ms. Dawson here.
Yep.
And we can clarify this. Podemos clarificar esto del acta de nacimiento rapidito para el beneficio de todos ustedes. Vamos a esa pausa.
Credit Union Limited. It gives us great pleasure to announce that Liku will be holding its 69th annual general meeting on Sunday, July 1st, 2018. The meeting will be held at 9 a.m. at the Muffles High School Auditorium located on San Andres Street in Orange Walk Town. We cordially invite all members owners to join us as we share our financials, developments, and endeavors, including the declaration of dividends for the fiscal year 2017-2018. As always, your presence and active participation at this very important session is of essence, for your valuable input and awareness are necessary as we continue working together to safeguard your interests and sustainably grow your hard-earned investments and returns for the sustainable growth of our credit union. We kindly encourage you to bring along your passbooks and to be on time, so as to have the opportunity to win exciting punctuality and attendance prizes. Snacks and refreshments will be served at the end of the business sessions. For your convenience and revision, copies of the minutes of our consolidated 67th and 68th annual general meeting are now available at both our Orange Walk and Belmopan offices. We look forward to having an interactive, fruitful, and informative meeting with you as we move together to greater prosperity and stability. La Inmaculada Credit Union Limited, your road to financial prosperity.
Freshly extracted local honey, perfect for today's dessert. And these locally produced onions, they are just the right size for my popular onion rings and hamburgers. And these cuts of sheep lamb, also grown locally, are just perfect for my succulent barbecue. When I think about my family's health, I buy local products first. After all, they are fresh and healthier. And if you do the same, you're shaping a brighter future for your community, your family, and yourself, as local spending circles back to you. Remember, when you buy local products, you are building a better Belize.
This message is proudly sponsored by the Food and Agriculture Organization, European Union, Ministry of Agriculture, and Belize Marketing and Development Corporation.
You might have a mom, she might be the bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine.
Las tiendas A&R orgullosamente anuncian la llegada de un gran surtido de artículos justo a tiempo para el mes de mayo, mes dedicado especialmente para celebrar y honrar a nuestras queridas madrecitas. Si buscas fragancias, electrónicos para el cabello, electrónicos para el cuidado de cabello, relojes de mano o artículos para el desarrollo físico, no busques más. A&R lo tiene todo. Y si buscas sobrecamas en todas medidas, toallas, cortinas, cortinas para habitación o baño, juegos de olla, contenedores para basura y muchos artículos más para el hogar, una simple visita a A&R lo resuelve todo. Tiendas A&R, donde el gran surtido y los mejores precios hacen toda la diferencia. Visítanos en cualquiera de nuestras tiendas: Corozal, Orange Walk, Ciudad Belice, Belmopan, San Ignacio, Dangriga, San Pedro y ahora en Ladyville.
Give me the real milk, the number one milk, Donna milk, then of Donna milk. You can whip it cream, for Donna milk it is real, yes, Donna milk, then of Donna milk. All over Cayo and in San Pedro, Donna milk, then of Donna milk. Donna milk in the morning, Donna milk in the evening, Donna milk. Give me Donna milk. Up north in Corozal, supermarket and them all. Dano milk, then of Dano milk. All over this line, and in Belmont, yes, Dano milk. Give me Dano milk. Say in Dangriga, down south in PG. Dano milk, then love Dano milk. You can hear this talk, cause it's in Orange Walk. Yeah, Dano milk. I love Dano milk. Dano milk powder, probably the best milk powder in the world. Dano.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It is exactly 7 minutes before 8 o'clock. I'd like to welcome you to the show. If you have just tuned in, and I'd like to also wish you all the best for today, Thursday, and we are on the 14th of June. Lo que estamos discutiendo, compañeros, y buenos días de nuevo, si es, buenos días de nuevo, y si es que nos acabas de sintonizar, bienvenidos al show, buenos días. Estamos discutiendo los requisitos acerca del nuevo registro de electores, y una de las preguntas que se nos hizo hace ratitos, y perdón que no lo capté, porque para mí, bueno, los requisitos son bien claros. Un acta de nacimiento, un certificado de nacimiento, pero la persona no se explicó y dice la formulario largo o el corto. El acta de nacimiento había uno anterior, uno que se abría así, como un folleto, ¿ok? Ese me imagino que se está refiriendo al largo, y el corto es este, es aquel que consigues el nuevo.
Yeah, the square one.
Yeah. ¿Ok? Puedes llevar cualquiera. De lo que entendemos, de lo que ya nos han informado, se va a aceptar cualquiera. Pero si llevas tu acta de nacimiento, recuerda que tienes que llevar una tarjeta de seguro social conjunto a ese acta de nacimiento. Porque el acta de nacimiento no tiene tu fotografía, tu retrato. ¿Ok? Si es que tienes tu pasaporte, pues llevas tu pasaporte, sin tener que preocuparte de tarjeta ni acta de nacimiento. Eso ya tiene tu fotografía, ya es forma de identificación. Así que, si es que no tienes pasaporte, pues sería buen tiempo conseguir uno para evitar todo problema en el futuro.
Yep.
Además, ya tienes el beneficio de tener tu pasaporte.
That's
para
right.
cuando lo necesites.
I think that is clear enough now.
Yes.
Yeah. But Emmanuel, the Mexicans are bringing down their regulations. Belizeans have been traveling to Mexico for so many years, and now the Mexicans have decided to bring down their regulations.
Bring down or
to implement. Mexicans making road checks. If you drive regularly to Chetumal and other parts of Mexico, you'll have to start obeying their traffic laws, or else you could be facing penalties for it. Yesterday morning, the Secretariat of the Communications and Transportation began conducting vehicle inspection of any Belizean vehicle which passed by Route 182 near Subteniente Lopez, which is the main highway that takes you into Chetumal. These inspections are intended to encourage Belizean drivers to register and comply with the requirements of the October 2017 MOU signed between Belize and Mexico on international motor carrier, passenger, and freight transportation.
An MOU meaning Memorandum of Understanding.
Right, between two countries, right? And it said the Mexican authorities want Belizeans who frequently travel by road into their country to get the appropriate registration license and vehicle insurance. A press release from the Ministry of Transport says, quote, note that these requirements and operations are with respect only to commercial vehicles entering Mexico, such as buses, passenger vans, and freight transportation. So we take that to mean it does not include private transportation.
Okay. The question is, that's what the ministry says.
Yep. Yep.
But in reality, are the private passenger vehicles being affected?
According to the ministry, no.
According to the ministry,
Yeah, but like
so if you own a passenger car or a pickup truck or an SUV that is for private use, and you're going, one day you say, tell you what, I go buy something that Chedraui right now, or I'm going this afternoon, I be and carry me friend, go to Liverpool, go buy, or I'm going to move it tonight.
Yep.
Or I'm going to Walmart.
Or I'm going to market.
Or going to market. Or you're going anyway, you go sit down at a park. There should be no problem for you.
There should be no problem. But I believe you should always take precaution, because you can look at it that if something happened to you and you don't have the adequate insurance, then you fall into...
What's your suggestion then? To get insurance?
Well, my suggestion is to follow the laws, be within the laws, and get your insurance.
Pues lo mejor que pudiera suceder. Estos requisitos están en lugar para los mexicanos entrando en Belice.
They need to take out their insurance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Y la cosa es de que, pues ahora México nos está imponiendo la misma ley. La neta. Okay?
But nowhere in the world you're not permitted to drive without insurance, right?
Exactly. You gotta weigh in, you have to register your vehicle, you have to pay insurance, you can't just go in from a next country. Es que hemos estado acostumbrados a estas libertades por mucho, mucho tiempo, compañero. Y vamos a ir a Chetumal como si estuviéramos en Belice, sin darnos cuenta de que estamos entrando, no darnos cuenta, pero entrar a la plena realidad de que estamos en otro país.
Right, yes.
Y que tenemos que seguir sus leyes de ese país.
Right, yeah.
Pero cuando tan de repente se cambian las leyes, decimos, ya se puso dura la cosa.
Yeah, just like when you're going to Chetumal, you know you have to carry your credential or your passport.
Sí, sí,
you have to carry it to the part of the law.
La cosa es de que estas cosas están en lugar para la protección de todos. Tenemos que cumplir con la ley, compañeros. Si eres un vehículo que trae carga de Chetumal o traes gente de Chetumal, o estos son los autobuses en particular, ¿no?
Yeah, yes.
The buses in particular.
The buses, the trucks, the caravans.
Tienes que tener seguro y tienes que registrarte. La pregunta es si es que los vehículos privados tienen que conseguir su seguro, pero yo te aconsejaría a ti de que para evitarte problemas puedes conseguir un seguro que te cubre para un año y créeme que no es caro.
Yeah, and if anything happens in Mexico, then you're covered.
Estás cubierto. Porque sabes que en muchos países, si es que estás correcto o no estás correcto, siempre mal o no mal, siempre estás mal.
Yeah, that's true that. Yeah.
Okay? Así que tienes que tomar las medidas preventivas en el futuro para decir, ¿sabes qué? Estoy cubierto si es que chocaste un camión de reparto en Chetumal o si es que atropellaste a alguien o lo que sea, Dios no quiera, pues ya estás cubierto con tu seguro.
Yeah, that's right. So now, going back to this convention season right now that the oppositions are holding, I remember in Punta Gorda area, we understand that some people may fire up with the endorsement of some candidates that side, no? Then they had this one in Corozal. You may hear people attack a kind of way. Then they had this one at Belize City where they never make this lady Candy Spitz run. You had the one with the man who wear the ostrich shoes. you must see the shoes or never see it?
No, I never seen it. I mean, blue shoes or?
No, man, a brown one.
A brown one? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, ostrich, okay.
Yeah. And then with Mr. Andrews as well. Then we had the one with Belize Rural North with the major. But now this one in Alberts is taking a different direction. But we have a call coming in before we go to that story, pa, because it gone tight. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. Muy buenos días. Go ahead. Just please lower the volume on your television. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Yeah, with the thought that insurance, when I go across the Chetumal, I need to buy a Mexican insurance or my insurance is
No, your insurance does not work in Chetumal, sir. You would need to buy Mexican insurance, and that's an easy process.
Okay. So, yes, I am trying to understand something, because I think I was stopped by the Mexican, and they are telling me, this is what I understand, that in Mexico, my insurance is good. I mean, in Chetumal, my insurance is good. And if I want to go farther, then I need to buy a Mexican insurance. Am I correct?
Well, if they told you that, I would advise you to call the Mexican embassy here in Belize since this new implementation is here, and to see if that will still work.
Sir, I can tell you categorically that any accidents outside of the country of Belize
you're not covered.
Are not covered.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, I guess that the officer at the end of the day misinformed you.
Or maybe the officer must tell you, probably right there, so they're not really hassling you. They're
not really hassling you. I guess that's the tone.
Yeah.
But if you want to go further, that they suggest that
it's advisable that you get it.
I do believe at the end of the day that, well, I know as a fact, sir, that the coverage is only for when you have your vehicle is within the country of Belize. The moment you cross into another country, then you're there by your own.
Okay, question.
Okay?
Is the Mexican coming into Belize have to buy one? They use that insurance?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I told you a while ago, it's a reciprocal agreement. In other words, there is a memorandum of understanding in place that requires all of these things. So we imposed it on the Mexicans, and now the Mexicans are imposing it on us. Straight up. Yes.
Yes.
Straight up.
Tip for that butter for fish.
Okay, where in the border could we buy a Mexican insurance?
You don't really have to go way at the border, because they have RF&G right here in Orange Walk that sells the Mexican insurance, and I believe they have other companies, but you have the, I believe right there at the border they have an ICB port there, ICB office. I believe you could check with them, but what you could do, you could check with the local offices right there at Orange Walk and find out if you got, but it will be better if you buy it right there, so you don't have to waste time when you reach there.
Exactly.
Maybe they have a lot of people ahead of you, or maybe they don't have some farm in a place, you know. So
are you calling me from Orange Walk, sir?
No, Corozal.
Corozal. Okay. Then your best bet would be to go to the RF&G agent. I say RF&G because
you know that they
I know that they do.
Yeah.
All right. To the gentleman there or lady in Corozal, and they should be able to send it to you online, right? And it's not expensive, sir. Ask them for all the different rates, the third party rate for a year, and you'll be surprised to hear the rate. It's not expensive. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You see, it's good one time when listeners adhere and they follow what we are reporting, because this man got very great concern, and he needs the information, so he's asking the questions. Maybe we don't have the answer to all the questions, but we know that yes, RF&G sells the Mexican insurance, and they have different premiums, as you rightly mentioned. No, you can buy it for 1 day, 1 week, or I don't really know. But you go into the office, I'm sure that they will give you that advice. But like Emmanuel said, we have been free up from this thing for so many years. But you know what? You might be free up from it. That's why sometimes when people catch in an accident in Mexico, sometimes they tell you, if you never call, that never may happen. But if you have your insurance, then you're safe.
That's exactly right. You're better safe than sorry. But sometimes we are misguided por la costumbre. No me pasa nada, man. Vamos aquí a Chedraui. Solo vamos a ir a gas y ¡bam! Sucede. Y luego entonces te quedas mentando. Hay que salir de ese tipo de pensamiento. hay que ser más proactivos y decir, compro mi seguro para un año para entrar a México, no me tengo que preocupar de nada, porque yo sé que si tengo un accidente, ese seguro va a cubrirlo.
A veces una gente quiere ir en Chetumal cuando es un día ferial, es un domingo
Y
o
no,
un holiday,
quizás tengan abierto las
y no
oficinas.
pueden conseguir su insurance.
Exactamente. Así que, compañeros, hay que empezar a pensar de todo esto por adelantado y decir, voy a ir preparado. ¿Ok?
Yeah. So,
Vamos a regresar al tema
yeah.
del que estamos hablando.
It says here, Senator Val and those PUP men. You like that line?
Yes, those PUP men.
Yeah. It's the Albert PUP convention is only a few days away. And it is among the most hotly contested political contest of the PUP convention season. That's partially because two blue senators are facing off. I'll come back to that. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Mr. Checky, again, me again.
Yeah, tell me, bro.
Just to clarify one thing. Is the insurance so, or the stickers that they put on the thing, so that the Mexican could understand it?
Yes.
It is covered in Mexico or something like that?
Yes, it will be.
Belizean insurance, no.
You say you are obtaining the insurance from Belize, but they work with their counterparts insurance companies in Mexico. So the authorities will definitely understand the language of it or whatever is displayed there.
Okay, because
So if you go to an RF&G or any insurance company, they will not sell you an RF&G policy.
Right, they'll sell you a Mexican
They will
insurance.
sell you a Mexican policy with maybe a GNP policy. Okay? Which means that it will be a Mexican insurance company
Right.
that is covering you and the vehicle. It will not be RF&G.
that is clear as crystal.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good, thanks.
Yeah. So the two blue senators are facing off, but also because it's one of the only contests that pits a female newcomer candidate, Valerie Woods, against male veteran Paul Thompson. The sexual politics are there, and Woods told us that they are defining factors in this contest. So make we hear what she has to say. He says, see it for what it is. The boys' club. They don't want this woman.
The boys' club, no?
He said they don't want this woman to come in their turf. I they bring it, and I they bring it hard.
I lick them hard.
So Mr. Vasquez said it's like an acting campaign to say.
Mr. Vasquez?
Yes, Mr. Jules Vasquez asking.
All right.
It's like an active campaign to say, well, a vote for Paul is a vote for Cordell. Stay with the men. That's what Jules asked. So she continues saying, I'm sure, well, you said two there are several other candidates I'm running against, but that's another long story. It dates back to 20 plus years, including the current era representative, but that's another story. They are going to bring everything and anything at me. He said, it doesn't bother me. It is clear that they have an issue with a strong woman, and today here I am talking about these PUP men who are together walking the streets. One is doing the talking, who is not running, and they have an issue with me running. I will do it. I will take him. I'll take Paul on, and I'll take back on anybody else. This is not a fight between PUP and UDP. You understand that, right? It's not a fight between PUP and UDP. It's two PUP persons wish to contest for one small area. There is no need for them to get so personal. No need to come up with lies. No need.
Lies.
Yeah, no.
She's calling them liars.
No need for
Wow.
them to take on the attack that they have taken. Petty politics like that is what people of Belize and Alberts are fed up of.
Okay. I wonder what she's going to do and what she's going to say when she loses.
Why you say that? Huh?
It's just the poignant question in my mind.
He said what they want to see is somebody that's stop play politics with their lives. They are right here in Lindo's Alley. We got serious issues. These are houses that Cordell himself placed. I think when this was part of Lake I, the area flood like a river. Where's the representative for the people and about the people? That's over.
God, it throw stone, big stone.
That's over 20 years. What is still flooding like a river? Look at the drain. So don't come with that crap with me and think I will buy it, man. Sell the Bolido somewhere else. No, yeah.
What do you think about that?
Buy it go hard.
Mm-hmm.
It go hard.
Going hard against the PUP hierarchy.
Yeah. You call name.
But if Albert did not already have a woman in place, the feminist touch to her platform would be justified. But Albert already has a woman in place, and that is Tracy Tega Panton.
A strong woman too.
And a strong woman too, who, even if she would win the PUP convention, Tracy Tega is going to win the Albert division anyway.
And talking about division, Emmanuel, the way this thing, they go the way that they believe, in their own camp, they will have division.
Mm-hmm. I think that she is most of all hitting because of the response that she has been receiving from the
Zinc fence.
whatever the name is, Bakadi Zinc fence or whatever, from the Hyde camp. She has been told, hey, we not support you. We support Paul. So all about how you said a while ago, but how, because I think part of her campaign hinted at having the support of the Hyde faction, and it turns out that they completely denied it and said, not there with that.
They did it publicly as well,
and
right?
They did it publicly as well. So she is on the defense.
But they lick shot right now.
And they lick shot and they tear down and say, hey, you with all the projects where you do 20 years ago, look pa how it is.
That is the wreck?
Pa how it is. So not give me that Bolido. Sell that to somebody else.
Sell a Bolido somewhere, yeah.
You know what I mean? So now we're seeing the infighting that is happening within the PUP. The question is, like I said again, and I'm going to ask the question again, what will she do when she loses?
But why?
Because I gather that Paul is going to win that division and is going to win it handsomely, and that the question remains: what is she going to do?
Well,
is she going to roll in the tail?
Or maybe an independent itself. Maybe I come up as an independent candidate.
I don't know, and this is what sometimes I don't understand with the PUPs. Sometimes they blah 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 hit one another, then afterwards they say, "No, right around the same table and eat their own excrement."
Hug up time.
Hug up time. You know what I mean? No values, no principles.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
But then, Emmanuel, apart from what they happen, you need to commend somebody who come out like this and talk bold, you know. We bring out the truth.
Yes.
But in a politics, it don't work.
Yes.
You know, in a politics, it don't work, right? Because when you slam people from your party
I don't have anything against Val. Nothing.
Yeah. And she...
Except the fact that she's a PUP.
Yeah. The thing is that she did bring out their bold comments, and then she not care what she says, so she should have her facts. But the thing is, like I say, in a politics, it don't work. Because they tear you down. Because they hire people than you in there. And when they hire people say, you know they come in, that because you know they come in. You understand?
Like I said, if Albert did not already have a female representative, she would stand a chance.
Yeah.
But Albert already has a female area representative,
and a
strong one too, Tracy Tega Panton. So that is a done deal.
Yeah. So the thing is that we don't hear the comments that come from Paul Thompson, but we hear some comments coming from Cordell. Right?
Well, it behooves Paul to remain clean.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I
Let
believe
somebody else do the fighting for him.
Yeah, I believe that's his character too. You know, because whenever you're here, they make no eyes and they rail up and they try to discriminate. But somebody will come out like this lady. You have to commend people like that. If you come out and stand up for what you believe in. But like I say, in politics, it don't work. In politics, it don't work. They are regular.
Sometimes all of that fachada, of that facade is motivated by your own egoism, by your own desire to prove yourself right, and it's just one of those things that you don't like to be at the bottom there when all the while you've been at the top, when all the while you have been respected, when you've been applauded, when you talk loudly on the Senate floor, and you have been congratulated for taking a political stand, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 shut up, legal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't want you, we want Paul. And they go like, what? Where are you wrong? You understand me?
Yeah. We're going wrong, man. What happened?
We're going wrong.
Why me when all of this video happen?
Oh, you don't like me no more? Why you don't like me no more?
So I start a lick shot.
You start a lick shot. They have to throw big stone, big rock stone.
Yeah. Pero, Emmanuel, en otro punto, hoy comienza el Mundial. And we have the schedule right there. And
Pero
guess
vamos
what?
a esta pausa primero.
Yeah, but we want to tell them that the games will be live right here on Channel 10 as well. Channel 10 will be passing those games.
Canal 10 estará pasando todos los partidos, compañeros. Primero vamos a esta pausa cuando son las 8:19 y luego ya tengo el listado de todos los partidos que estarán jugándose y estarán pasándose por Canal 10 hoy.
Did you know that if you are an owner or operator providing accommodation for cash purposes to any local or foreign guest, regardless of its location in the country, you are required by law to register with the Registrar Hotels at the Belize Tourism Board? Did you know that? Section 27(1) of the Hotels and Tourist Accommodation Act, Chapter 285 of the Substantive Laws of Belize, Revised Edition 2011, makes it mandatory for you to register with the BTB. For further information, please contact the BTB by email, telephone, or fax.
Kenneth Richards, and I'm representing Cellular Plus, where we provide sales for cell phones and cell phone servicing and also TV repairs. We use the net a lot to download softwares and different programs for the servicing of our devices. We need something more reliable and stable. Previous internet that we've been using had a lot of droppage. Sometimes it was non-existent for a couple hours. We are a service-minded company and we need to get our products out and servicing out as quick as possible. Now with the Diginet service, surfing the web looking for stuff for customers has improved our time and everything. Software downloads or software uploads, communicating with your customers and transferring large files, and improve our service on a wide spectrum of servicing that we provide. Anyone that's internet-based and service-driven, I would recommend Diginet to everyone in Belize.
Diginet is now available in San Pedro, Northside Belize City, Ladyville, Belmopan, Orange Walk, and now Placencia. Coming soon to Balamas Phase 1 to 4.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not do it in your own country? destination are just a short distance away. Have a taste of barefoot living, or enjoy the sounds and taste of an authentic Garifuna village. Allow yourself to be swept away by Southern hospitality and living. Escape the hectic world and enjoy a beautiful sunset. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Residents of Dangriga now have their very own brand new modernized multi-purpose complex, compliments of the government of Belize. This $3.5 million investment in the cultural capital will host sporting events, cultural events, and shows, and can double as a hurricane shelter. Features include seating for 1,000, a fully FIBA certified wooden court, locker rooms with full bathrooms, a stage and changing rooms backstage, concession stands, office space, and ample parking. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Hi, my name is Michael Teos. I'm a DigiNet customer. My internet experience is wonderful. My children go to school, they're in high school, and the demands of them having to surf to do homework, also doing their games. There's no buffering when you're watching movies on Netflix likewise too. And when 5 of us are actually on, I no longer have the problem of having to be waiting for that eternal circle to while buffering. So it's been excellent. For myself, now when I have to do proposals, I have to download large files. I also, on a daily basis, might listen to music while I'm doing my work likewise too. Prior to sign up for DigiNet, I had a 2 meg internet. I took on the 10 meg package, which is for $99. Also offers me free mobile data and talk. For additional $25, I bundle my home phone onto my DigiNet plan. Since switching over to BTL DigiNet services, I've been able to head to my bed much more earlier. I no longer have to wait up late at night, waiting till I can actually have the amount of bandwidth to do my work. I'm recommending each one to sign up for DigiNet services. And also, if you have a home phone, to add on the bundle, it will save you hugely.
DigiNet is now available in San Pedro, Northside Belize City, Ladyville, Belmopan, Orange Walk, and now Placencia. Coming soon to Balamas Phase 1 to 4.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Son las 8:26, compañeros. Bienvenidos de vuelta. Y si nos acaban de sintonizar, muchas gracias por la confianza, por la sintonía. Aquí con Chequi, hablando acerca de la apertura del Mundial que sucederá entre pocos minutos. Y lo estaremos pasando para el beneficio de todos ustedes, compañeros. No les vamos a dejar mal en esta situación. Estaremos pasando la apertura oficial a las 8:30 y también estaremos pasando el partido de Rusia contra Saudi Arabia. Vamos a tomar la llamada.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City. Please lower the volume. Thank you very much.
Una pregunta. Una pregunta.
¿De qué cosa? No entendí muy bien, recítalo.
Una recomendación de Hugo Estefan. Escrito, firmado por él, pero sin su sello de estampa. ¿Es válido?
No, tiene que estar firmado y sellado.
Gracias.
Por nada.
Yeah, Pastor, we have the opening of the kicking off of the World Cup right here this morning. And then,
perdón, aquí dice, estoy correcto, dice claramente certificada, sellada y firmada. Así que tiene que estar sellado.
Yes, Emmanuel. So let's go over the games that will be happening this weekend, because one time the opening command, we want to make sure that we're ready for bring it down.
Yes.
Today,
recordándoles de que hoy we have the opening and it turned in very few minutes and en 2 minutos, así que vamos a desenlazarnos y ir rápidamente a la apertura del mundial. Y les quiero decir rápidamente que a las 9 entonces tenemos un partido de Rusia contra Saudi Arabia, y también mañana viernes a las 6 de la mañana.
Let's get this call, but then we're going back to that. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Please lower the volume on your television.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I don't want to know how. I don't want.
Okay, just go ahead, have a chat with us. Speak to us through the telephone.
I don't want to know how Joshua feels now that the stepper, right? You be stepper. How he feel when he has stepped the building that how he feel, say how he feel when he step there. The feeling he have now, right? Because he engineered the thing.
It's like got a really bad connection.
A bad connection there. I apologize. I cannot respond because we did not get the message clear. I understood initially what he was saying about when the high school was being stopped in Palmar. Okay, but that's when the communication broke up. Pero rápidamente, compañeros, el 15 de junio, mañana a las 6, Egipto contra Uruguay, a las 9, Morocco contra Irán, y a mediodía, Portugal contra España. El 16, el sábado, Francia contra Australia, a las 4 de la mañana. A las 7, Argentina contra Islandia. A las 10, Perú contra Dinamarca. Y a la 1 de la tarde, Croacia contra Nigeria. Ya creo que estamos a punto de desenlazarnos. Vamos ahora directamente a la apertura oficial a las 8:30. Así que muchas gracias, Chequi.
Yeah, we're ready to go, Rahim? All right, folks, so it's the opening of the World Cup, and we bring that to you, and enjoy. Remember, all the games will be showed right here on this station. So let's go.
Adelante. Nos vamos. Nos vemos mañana.